Hello, welcome to Lloyd's Dugout and unfinished business. Business is done. I got the champs in the house. State champs, state friggin' champs. Way to go, guys. Coach Greg Allain, the Brazilian missile, Alex Allain, Stu Frost, Mr. Baseball, Mr. Fryeburg Academy. You guys took us on the most emotional roller coaster ride I've ever been on. I mean, every game was close.
Amazing. Last 3 games were 4-3.
4-3.
Yeah.
And I mean, last year's regional final, 4-3.
Yep.
So it's like,
Yep.
holy moly, guys. Has it sunk in, your state champs, Alex?
I mean, no. I mean, it. Now I'm very excited, and happy that we're state champs. But right after the game, it felt fake.
Did it really?
Yeah, it was until the bus ride back when we had that parade that it felt real. I was like, wow, we just won.
Yeah, you guys were hanging out the bus, coming through town.
It was
awesome.
It was so sweet.
Then go and ring the bell. Did every guy get to ring the bell, or?
Yeah, we
Really?
just all took turns ringing the bell.
Did you ring the bell?
It was sweet. It was awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just phenomenal. I mean, 43 years. I was in high school. No, I was just out of high school when you guys. You weren't even born. You weren't even born.
No.
You were 2. I mean, pretty young.
2. Yeah. Yep.
I mean, it just doesn't seem real that it took that long for us to get there to do it. And I just had you gave me the funniest soundbite when we were talking about when you first got hired, and Sue Thurston, you told her, go ahead and order the banner.
Yeah. I definitely did say that. But, yeah, you just got to have confidence in the team, really.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of been the goal since the beginning. I think that we have players that buy in to what we're trying to do. And, we finished it this year.
Yeah.
Great.
I mean, coming off last year, I mean, we were the 8th seed. We go into the tournament. We knock off the number 1 team. We just got on a little roll, and then we get to the regional finals. It's played in a monsoon and mud and everything. I mean, it was just unbelievable. And we fall 4-3 on a walk-off hit. And it was all of a sudden it became unfinished business right away, right, Alex?
Yeah, right away. Right after the regional, it definitely hurt a lot. And coming back for my senior year, I was very excited to get the job done because we knew what we had to do, and we had to train and work hard to finish the business.
When did you guys know you were a good ball club?
We knew right when January hit, when we did captain's practices, we did, there were so many guys that showed up. We had 20-something guys show up. So we knew that everybody wanted to be there and win a championship.
6 of you in the senior class, so a lot of pressure put on you guys to be the leaders.
A ton of pressure. It was, but everybody took their role and made it special to win a championship.
Stu, did you see this coming?
I think the way that they responded, I think the growth, the maturity happened through the playoff run last year.
Yeah.
You know, when you knock off the number 1 seed and you advance and keep on advancing, and you start, realizing, hey, we're as good as anybody else out there.
Absolutely.
The cliche, why not us? And then I think they just kind of rolled into the season knowing that, sure, why not?
Yeah, and I mean, all the publications come out, Coach, and they're saying, look out for Fryeburg Academy. We might have the Player of the Year. They've got a ton of talent, and it's just like there's a little bit of pressure on you just to bring everyone together and bring all the personalities together, make everyone mesh.
Yeah, I mean, we knew what we had, though. Honestly, we had pitching. We knew we could play defense, and offensively, that was kind of the goal. Is to some of the goals that these players set at the beginning of the year seemed honestly unachievable.
Did these guys set their own goals, set some goals?
As far as statistics. And, we didn't necessarily achieve every one of them, but we were darn close. A lot closer than maybe we expected.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's hard work on their part.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk a little bit about our pitching. I mean, this has got to be one of the most dominant pitching groups in the state in years. I mean, the team ERA maybe just a notch over 1.5 or something like that. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
And we had options, right? We had
Oh my
options
God,
as
you
far
had-
as arms.
Yeah, so many options.
We had, starting pitching. We had role players that had come in out of the bullpen. We had a closer.
Yeah.
It's just really not something that you see out of a typical high school team in the state of Maine.
No, I mean, Brady Chappell just took his game to a whole new level, and Oliver Dean as a sophomore. I mean, Alex, I just kept thinking, when's Alex going to pitch?
Yeah.
Didn't have to.
Didn't need to, yeah.
Were you comfortable at short, or?
I mean, it was a different feeling with our pitching this year than I have in my 4 years. I knew every guy that went on the mound was gonna throw strikes, and you were having fun the entire time playing. Like when I was at short, I knew there could be a ball hit at me and stuff. So it's really awesome.
I think he had 6 putouts in the state championship game. I mean,
Yeah.
he made one play deep in the hole that was like, why isn't that on Sports Center? I mean, it was a true web gem, and the Coney coach even came over and said, I'm not going to lie, that's one of the best plays I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know, it was awesome.
That's
It was
funny.
awesome.
Yeah, just so much fun. And so it's us against Coney. I mean, how do you scout Coney? You look at the box scores and you just see they're putting up a ton of runs, but they didn't play any common opponents.
We didn't have a single common opponent. They played Levitt. That's the only one that we really knew. And Levitt we know just because they're in B South.
Yeah.
That's really the only reason we know them. We don't play them either. But yeah, we knew that they had a good shortstop in Parker Morin.
Yeah.
We knew that he was good, and they did pitch well. They really did. I think going in, we just knew our game, right?
Yeah.
We're a strike throwing team who plays defense and can get a big hit on occasion. We definitely left a lot on the table in that state final.
Yeah, we were the better team, I
yeah,
thought, far and away.
But you know what? We knew that if we went and competed, that we had as good of a chance as anybody.
Yeah, you really did. And I mean, it just, how things unfolded. I mean, Brady Chappell starts swinging a hot bat late in the season. He's batting 8th, and I'm thinking, that can't be a better 8th hitter in the state.
Yeah.
And then in the state championship game, Brady hits 5th. And what a great move.
Yeah, I mean, the way that it just, we needed to get some more action up at the top of the lineup. And yes, like you said, Brady had been swinging the bat really well. And that first inning couldn't have been scripted really any better for us.
Yeah.
Giving up 2 runs in the top half of the first inning, and then answering with a single, a double, and
With
and a
2
home
outs.
run. With 2 outs, and
I mean, Noah gets a huge hit to just say, hey, we can hit this guy.
yeah, and that was 3 pitches in a row, by the way. So the single, the double, and the homer were on three
my gosh.
consecutive pitches. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it was deafening at that place at St. Joe's. It was.
Did you guys know it was gone when Brady hit it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No doubter.
No doubt.
It was definitely over the outfielder's head. It's just,
Yeah.
I mean,
It was.
you see the
was
back.
no
You
doubter.
see the back of the cap. You know, he's in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just I love the photos of you guys Alex, just all coming out of the dugout just to greet him. I mean, it's just true love.
Yeah, it's awesome. It was really great moment for him. I'm very happy for him.
Yeah, you guys get the lead, and then you build on it with another run in the top of the second, and that's kind of it was very similar blueprint to the Greeley game where we got four
Very.
runs early.
Very. And held on.
And held and didn't really well. We held on, but
Yeah.
we did everything right. I
Yep,
mean,
we
that's
did.
what good teams do. And
Yep.
I mean, you go back to the very first game, and York gave us a run for our money.
Yep.
I mean, I was nervous. We're down 2-0 in the bottom of the 6th, and you're smiling.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, why are these guys smiling? I'm a little nervous. It's not like we're in a best-of-5 series. We got to win this one.
Yeah.
Pitching the whole year was fantastic. I think I might have mentioned this to you earlier, maybe a couple of weeks back, that we never once had to make a mid-inning pitching change.
I know.
Up until when we had to take Chappell out of the game.
Yeah, it's like the next week after you told me.
And that was just he ran out of pitches. So
Yeah.
it was one of those things, and Chester came in and
And it was a big spot for Chester
Very
because I
big.
mean we had
Bases
lost
loaded, 2 outs.
we had lost to Greeley.
yep.
We had lost to Greeley, and Chester was on the bump
Yep.
then, but he got redemption.
He
sort
sure
of.
did.
Yeah.
He sure did. It was really good to see.
Yeah, I mean, what makes him a good pitcher, Alex?
his arm angle is just really.
Is he deceptive when you're in the batter's box against him?
Yeah, I faced him a couple times in live this year, and I'm like, wow, all right, that's something, because he can get up to like mid-80s and stuff.
Really?
So yeah, he's really awesome to have on the mound and on your team.
Yeah,
you know?
and then Oliver took his game to another level, huh?
Yeah, Oliver was great this year.
Yeah.
He just came in, throw strikes, and trusted his defense big time. So it was awesome.
Yeah, that's the big thing. You guys didn't walk very many people.
No. I think the fact that that Oliver is left-handed is something that's different, right? It's not a lot of teams have left-handed pitching, and
No.
I think that's coming as a sophomore. He was fantastic for us this year for sure.
He really was.
Yep.
I mean, and the championship game just seemed to fly by, Stu. I mean, it was like the middle innings just were like a blur to me. I mean, I think.
I would agree.
Yeah. That first inning, a lot of action in that first inning, and
Yeah.
then it kind of, settled in, and a lot of pitching and defense. I mean,
It really was. I mean, I think Noah had a great catch in the outfield. He ran down at one, and then you had the great play in the hole, and then we turned a nice double play.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I mean, Richie Massey, good for him.
Yeah, he was great this year. That first, so it was good to see that.
Because I had some of the guys from the '82 team that won the first championship. They're saying we wouldn't have made that play. We wouldn't have been able to turn two.
Yeah.
We'd have just gone for the out at first. But good for Rich just to get it to you, and you just sent a laser right back to him.
Yeah, I mean, it was what we rehearsed it all practice. So we do that training, and he showed up on the field. So it was cool.
How important is defense in high school? I mean, it's huge, isn't it? You got to.
I think it's gigantic.
Yeah.
I really do. I think that's the difference between winning and losing. You can scrap some runs, and you can give games away with bad defense at the high school level. Really, at any level.
Yeah.
But defense is very important.
Yeah. I mean, you look at our 17-3, pretty darn impressive. 3 losses, all by 1 run. I mean, just unbelievable. And the losses were all to playoff teams or state championship contenders. Oxford Hills, they were the #1 seed in A. And I mean, then we get the first round bye, and then it's like, what are we going to do for 10 days? And lo and behold, Gorham, and you guys lock up. It's a battle for the #1 top team in the state overall. Gorham goes and wins the state championship too.
Yeah.
I wish that we had an opportunity to play. Obviously, I know it's too late, but just, we scrimmaged them, and I thought it was very competitive. It would be nice to play a real game against
Absolutely.
them,
We'll
but
put our glove on the line against
that's
your
it.
glove.
That's it.
Yeah.
But they're a really good team. They are. They definitely are. They're very same makeup as us. It
Yeah,
feels like.
and South Portland, who you scrimmaged in preseason, they were another quality team.
They were.
And I think that's when I was convinced we belong.
Yeah, I think we Dean no hit him for 5 innings in that scrimmage.
Yep.
We were going based on pitch count and he just never got to where we were trying to get. And we were able to, Alaco, Chapel, Alex, Noah, like we had
Finn.
Chester.
Finn got his inning.
Finn, yeah. So I mean, pitching was, there was no shortage of it.
No.
And it was nice because you had options and you trusted everybody to
Yeah.
go out and do their job.
And then just clutch hitting. I mean,
Yep.
Alex, you've got to be one of the more disciplined hitters around. I mean, every count seemed to be 3-0. I mean, it was just like you very rarely saw a good pitch to hit.
Yeah, I noticed that in the playoffs a lot more. That
Did you?
didn't get many pitches to hit. So I wish I got a couple more, but it was
No,
awesome.
but
it was
mean-
good. I mean, got him first. So
Yeah, but I mean, when we played at home and pitchers made a mistake, the ball ended up in the cemetery. So
yeah.
there was 3 blasts that I can recall. So yeah.
15 of his plate appearances in the playoffs ended up out of 15 plate appearances, 7 of them were walks.
With you, really?
yeah,
That's mad respect.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a ton of respect.
So,
And speaking of respect, I just got to tip my cap to you, Bud, because you're one of the few great athletes who played multiple sports. Everyone just seemed to be so focused on, I've got to be a one-sport athlete. That's my sport. But the Brazilian Missile picks up a golf club and dominates on the links. And then the next thing I know, he's running indoor track and leaping through the air and long jumping.
Yeah.
I mean, where did those 2 sports come from?
Oh, I mean, golf, I played it in the summer a little bit and had a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
I wanted to have some fun during the fall.
And you guys almost won states in that.
Yeah, we did. We won regionals. We ended up winning regionals,
Yeah.
but then we almost won states, which would have been really cool.
It would have been really cool.
But then indoor track came to like get faster. and
Was
stuff.
that the
Yeah.
whole goal? I
That was-
wondered if it was work on
That
your
was the
speed.
whole goal, but then it became like a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was cool to hang out with all my buddies and stuff. It was sweet.
And long
It was awesome.
jumping?
Yeah, no, that was my favorite one.
Was it really?
Yeah, long jump and triple jump, because yeah.
It's got to be hard. I mean, obviously, your favorite high school moment's got to be winning the championship, but what are some other highlights of high school for you?
I think like last year, just talking junior year, is like hitting the homer and against Gardner.
Yeah.
To like set the tone at home. That was a cool one. But my favorite moment is probably against Cape this year in the playoff game, when I hit that, like, poked it down the line and got a double out of it. That
Oh,
was-
you were determined to get two right out of the box.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't matter where I hit the ball. I was going two no matter what.
I know.
You know, it was. But yeah, that's got to be one of my favorite moments. for
Is it
sure.
really?
Yeah.
And just being aggressive on the base pass. That's
key.
I think this team stole probably 5 or 6 bases on average a game, and
Yeah.
just you made people respect everything that you did on the base paths. I mean, you couldn't take anyone lightly. I mean, Massey could have been a 30-30 guy, but you didn't give him the green light.
Well,
We did. We ran a lot.
Yeah.
We definitely did. That's I said that until we get thrown out, let's keep going, and then when we get thrown out, we'll
Keep going.
keep going.
Yeah, we could we
So-
could manufacture. We
Yeah.
had guys who could bunt. I mean,
Yeah.
just bunting is a bit of a lost art.
It is. It is. We definitely had opportunities, especially even in the state final, that we may have been able to squeeze. We didn't, but it's but yes, it is a lost art for sure. So again, some things that we work on. So
Yeah. Was there a point, guys, in the state championship game where you just said, it's the 4th inning here, we're like 9 outs away, we're going to win this thing? Or did you start counting outs, or you
I
don't
counted
count?
out starting at 6.
Did
I
you
can
start
tell you that.
counting?
Yes, I did.
yeah. Not until then. We were
Yeah.
looking at the order coming up for the top of the 6, and we had 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9. You think ideally, if you can get 3 outs and then face 7, 8, 9 heading in,
Yeah.
and that's what we had.
That is what we
And
had.
that's what we ended up doing. I mean,
Yeah, you had bottom of the lineup coming up for them. And, I mean, Dean, had he pitched 7? Or had he given
Yeah.
us a complete game?
Yeah,
Couple of
he
them this
has.
season?
A lot of his outings, honestly, were.
Complete games.
But it's the longest that we've stretched him as far as pitch count.
Yeah.
Um,
He was so
typ-
economical
yeah,
in the
very,
quarters.
it
I think
would-
70 pitches or
Exactly,
something.
and that was one of those things. It wasn't unheard of for him to throw 7 innings and throw 70 pitches.
Yeah.
It's not unheard of from him. But he was hovering around the 110 mark, and that's what do you have, 6 pitches or so to spare.
he was
Ooh.
up there.
So yeah, he was at 104 is where he ended the day.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
But he wanted the ball, and you
Yeah.
just gave him the
he
nod.
wanted
and
it. So yeah.
You go out and you get the first 2 outs, and it's like 1 out away.
I know.
And then it's like,
I
the ground ball to Brady, and it's like, that's not going to come back to haunt us. No,
But it
it's
didn't.
not
No,
gonna-
It
yeah.
didn't.
It didn't.
You know.
It's
So
like 3 pitches later, it's fly ball, and Cam makes the catch.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just talking about that would be a trivia question for future generations
Absolutely.
ahead. Who made the last out
Yeah. Yeah.
in the last championship?
Yeah, and then was it just bedlam? I mean, I couldn't be there. I'm so bummed.
It was great. It really was. I personally, I wanted to sit back. I mean, Stu has been, instrumental to the program, and has been around for a long time, right?
And you're just retiring and going into broadcasting now? Is that the plan?
Yeah. Broadcasting in my living room.
I just
Podcasting.
wanted to see what his reaction
Uh-huh.
was.
And what was the reaction?
He was happy. I think one play before that he would have been happier,
Yeah.
right? But it was one of those things. We got over the hump of winning the regional first, and then that was a big one.
That was a
right?
big step,
That
right?
was
Yeah.
an exciting one, because we hadn't
to the
crossed
finals.
that yet. But yeah, and then in the finals it was.
I mean,
It's great.
can
It's a
you
good
guys take me
accomplishment.
through the bus ride over there? I mean, game day, championship day. I mean, played it late. I mean, we played it late in the day, and it was like,
Yeah.
what do you do? I mean, do you sleep the night before, Alex, or are you just nervous or
I mean,
excited?
you don't eat any food because you're so excited and nervous. Like, but the bus ride there was It was awesome.
Was it just quiet, or were you guys fired up?
It
or?
was very nerve-wracking because like like I said, it doesn't feel real until you get there.
Yeah.
And then you get to the first inning, and with how it worked, like we showed up 2 hours before the game, so it felt like weeks before the game came when we got there and stuff. So it was definitely nerve-wracking the bus ride over.
And we had so many more fans than them. I mean, it was like everyone came out. I mean, just tons of support.
Just about an hour from Fryeburg, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, there were definitely a lot of people. There certainly were. Down the third base line, I feel like we had people watching from behind the backstop and then up on the hill in right field.
Yeah.
It seemed like everybody was spread out, but they kind of needed to be because the place was packed.
And then we win the championship. They do the presentation of championship medals, present the trophy. And you guys go out into the outfield, and it's just a moment where it's just you guys together as a team. And just what do you say then, Greg?
We did it.
Yeah.
It was more of a it was kind of taking a breath, and it was something for the players to just really celebrate, right?
Yeah.
They from the third week of March when we can start, it's 5 or 6 days a week, right?
Yeah.
Until June 20th, and that's one of those things. It's a sense of accomplishment for the players. Yeah, us, but it's really them. They're the ones that are on the field playing, right? So, I mean, all the hard work that they put in. This is it.
That's it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's time to get into some photos. We got so
Sure.
many photos here. Let's look at some photos and get you guys comments. I would love that.
Yeah.
This Oliver?
That's Oliver Dean.
He's filthy. Does he not wash his uniform? That was from his double, right? He had a double and then.
And he went home too. So
Yeah.
He didn't need to, but.
And just a good lefty. He could be, he'll be our ace next year.
Yep. He throws the ball really well.
Yeah.
He does.
And Rosales, I'm so impressed with. He caught every inning for us this season,
Yep.
didn't he?
All but 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New York.
Playoff David was very good.
Yes, he was.
Very good.
I mean, the York game, he throws his bat, it ends up in the dugout, and that just kind of just broke the momentum. It just said, "Oh, okay," and then he draws a walk, and then I think was it Oliver who got a walk behind him, and we just kept passing the baton, and it was just like, holy smokes!
Look at that.
Yeah.
Some excitement.
Brady's
Right
Look at the
Right.
fans; they're just so pumped. Yeah, that was the home run, wasn't it?
Yeah. He's round in third.
Massey.
Yeah, Rich put his arm sleeve on eBay. I think it's up to around $31,000.
There's Alex.
Yeah, nice swing.
Thank you.
Would you rather hit or play defense?
Oh, hit for sure. It's a lot more fun, I guess. But
Yeah.
But I like playing defense a lot. It's a lot of fun, for sure.
Oliver scored the 4th run, right?
Yeah.
Of that game.
Yeah.
Led the inning off with a double.
Is that a good park to play in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
St.
think
Joe's?
so.
Yeah, the field was awesome. It was so sweet.
Wojciechowski.
Yeah. The Gazelle.
Hey, he's going to be one of those players, right? That's going to
Take a big leap next year.
As far as a big leap behind the plate next year.
Is he going to be our catcher, do you think?
I would think he will be.
Yeah. Noah Day. Noah Day had a season, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he had an unbelievable year. He
He
really
had to
did.
hit over 400 for the year
Yep,
and
yep.
just did so many things well.
And, he in the senior game, or he did not get an opportunity to play in the senior game, which he definitely deserved to be there. But that's after his double.
Yeah.
Dean,
Yeah.
This is the home run?
That's the
That's
homer.
the home run,
Yeah.
yep.
And Brady's going to play next year somewhere, right?
Yeah. He's going to Amherst College.
Amherst?
Yep.
Nice celebration.
That was a big hit.
That was
Wanted to make sure he touched all the bases.
Yeah.
So sure.
Pretty sure he came back.
And then this is it.
That's the final out.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Lazy fly ball, but you still got to
Yeah.
make the play.
Still got to
All right,
catch it.
boys.
Yeah, hardest flyby he'll ever catch.
Yeah.
So,
This was a nice play.
Yeah, on the run, Alex.
yeah.
This is the Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah.
After the game.
That's funny.
Yeah. Out at second?
Nope.
Nope.
No. We had a play at second where I think Camden was safe. I don't.
Yeah, on the back pick.
Yeah.
We got picked up a few times in that game.
Is that Noah?
Yeah, heck of a year. I mean, he was the left fielder the last 2 years for us, and
Slid over
he
the
made
center.
the move. Yep.
Flawlessly.
Yeah, he played really well out there.
And Brady, when he's not pitching, plays third.
Yep.
The professor backing him up. I like it.
The professor.
That's Camden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great job defensively.
He
for
really
us this
did.
year. He was.
Yeah. You need role players, and he epitomized the role player.
100%.
100% all team all the time.
His
Yeah.
goal every game was no fly zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, we're just dancing with the stars.
That was a nice catch, though.
Yeah. And this was the long hit.
Yeah, that's a long one. Yeah. No idea.
I was throwing it around.
Just
I
throwing it
think.
around.
Yeah.
Throwing it around?
Yeah.
Throwing it around.
Yeah.
That was the delayed steal.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Rosales, when we played York, I mean, I was dying there. It was so hot. You got your warm-ups on still, and I'm just dying. I'm like, give me something to drink. Give me something to drink.
Yeah.
John Gordon's like, Lloyd, you need something. I'm going to hook up the IV. You need something. I'm good. And celebration, it's on.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah, we got to get some of these photos, put them right up on the walls at
That big
school.
well right out there. It looked like him.
That's great. Yes.
One happy bunch of Raiders.
Yeah, I think we took 7 of our JV players and put them in the dugout.
That was huge.
Yeah, they practiced with us, and they came on this journey with us in the playoffs. I think that was really good for them.
Great
I think it was
taste.
also really good for our
Yes.
team.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, and then championship medal. Everyone gets a medal, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Stu's got his on.
Right there.
Yeah.
Gave the fans a touch.
Yeah.
It's like the Stanley Cup. Does
Right.
everyone get it for a night? Or
That's right.
just, such a great bunch of guys.
All going in the same direction.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah. I mean, that just sums it up. State champs there.
Yeah.
That's our seniors,
Those are
huh?
the seniors.
Who are our 6 seniors, Alex? You?
It's me, from left to right is me, David, Noah, Rich, Cam, and Brady.
Yeah. You guys will be tight forever, I bet.
Oh, definitely, for sure. 100%.
Oh,
And then,
look at that.
there we
There
are.
we are.
Stu and Dee Dee, two icons. We can't throw that word around enough, but you guys are truly icons at Fryeburg Academy. I mean, 40 years. I mean, that's amazing. I mean, just to be an educator that long. I mean, we just tip our caps to you, and round of applause for you. Yeah. What are you going to miss the most about Fryeburg Academy?
I don't know. I mean, we've been there, lived on campus all 40 years.
I know. Been a part of so many things.
Yeah, I mean, our family, our girls grew up there. They went to elementary school down the road. They went to middle school back up the other way, and then they had their backyard. They had to go to high school. So, it's all been around the hub.
Yeah.
All our life has been there. So it'll be definitely different.
Yeah. What a way to end it, though, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know.
Storybook.
I still think it's really set in.
I know. It
as well
really
as it should
hasn't.
have. Yeah.
And then we had all conference came out this week, and there were a lot of Raiders on there. Surprise.
They were, yeah. We had two first-team pitchers in Brady Chappell
Yeah.
and Oliver Dean. We had a first-team second baseman in Connor Keaton, first-team shortstop in Alex, and a first-team outfielder in Noah Day. We had a second-team first baseman in Rich Massey, and we had, as far as major award winners, we had the Player of the Year in Alex in the Western Maine Conference. and
Mr.
then
Maine finalist still? Or?
Mr. Maine finalist. Yeah, it went to the Coney shortstop is the one that won.
Warren got
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Pah, I'll demand a revote.
And then
no
we,
better shortstop. No
and
better
then,
shortstop.
and then Oliver Dean was voted a co-pitcher of the year in the
Yeah.
Western Maine Conference. So, very good.
And then we got the senior game was last night.
And then second team, Rich.
I said his
Oh,
name.
okay.
Yeah.
The senior game last night, we had
Yep.
Alex, Brady, and Rich.
Alex, Brady, and Rich participated in it.
And you coached.
I was there, yeah, coaching.
Did we win?
We did. Yeah, we
Nice.
don't lose
Yeah.
at St. Joe's.
We don't lose
No,
at St.
St. Joe's, that's our feeling, yeah.
Was it a fun time, Alex?
I had a blast. I mean, it was, I said to him after the game, I'm like, I never connected with so many guys first time meeting them. And
Yeah.
it was really cool to actually see them.
I'm sure they were pretty pumped to meet you, too.
I hope so, so yeah.
Not going to lie, it's Alex Allain. I'm
Yes,
over
I'm
here.
not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But
So-
it was a good day. Yeah,
You've got a busy summer still. You're still playing a lot of baseball, aren't you?
a ton of baseball. Yeah.
What? Tell us what you're doing this summer.
So I mean, I'm playing in a league down in Old Orchard called the GNCBL.
Is that wooden bat?
Wood bat, yeah.
Nice.
So
You like it?
I love it. I love wood bat. I feel like it's like
That's what you grew up playing, right? With home
yeah,
run.
yeah, and like when you're swinging wood, you have to really hit on the barrel. You can't miss. You can't miss the barrel, and usually I do pretty good with that. So,
Uh-huh.
so that's awesome. Yeah.
And then UMass Lowell in the fall.
Yeah, UMass Lowell this fall. I don't know when we go yet, but I think it's mid-August probably.
Do you guys probably year-round baseball, or is it
Yeah,
fall ball? Or?
so the fall program we're going to be scrimmaging teams and probably playing like some type of league, and obviously inter-squatting a lot. And then the winter is just winter training and
Yeah.
practices. And then spring is the time to dominate. so
Absolutely.
time to win, yeah.
And Coach, you were telling me it's a kind of a dead area where the coaches can't have any contact with their players.
Yeah,
right?
they have to. The NCAA, as far as some of the rules, there's times where they can do their recruiting. There's times where it's a quiet period where they can have them on campus but not go out, and then there's a dead period where they can't be anything going on as far as recruiting. So, which is fine. That's the way the calendar works, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, I think it's different at different levels between 1 and 3, right, as far as the divisions. But yeah, there's rules that they have to follow.
Yeah. And Alex, what was it that led you to UMass?
I mean the coach, his name's Coach Barisi, Nick
Uh-huh.
Barisi. He's just seems like my type of coach
Is he?
more, but I'm
You like
really
the
trying.
campus?
I love the campus,
Do you?
and the field is just absolutely beautiful.
Is it really?
But Coach Barisi was, I mean, other coaches offered and stuff,
Yeah.
but he's one that really that I really liked as a coach, and I think he's awesome, and it's gonna be awesome. And I'm trying to go to college to play and
Yeah.
stuff, so hopefully I can.
I
start
sure
my
hope so.
freshman
You're
year
not
and
going to
stuff.
have to redshirt or anything, I hope. Or
I don't think so. So, but we'll see. I
Yeah.
mean, you never know what happens in
shortstop,
college, so
hopefully.
that's the goal. Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Shortstop,
good.
Yeah.
And looking ahead, what do you guys think about next year's team? Is it too early, Stu, to think about next year's team? Or
I think we got a good, just
little
like
core.
this year, we got a core pitching. You know,
Chester probably move into the rotation? Or
Chester,
Probably, yeah.
And then
We've got a Locko
Oliver Locko.
Yeah.
We get to 2 Olivers.
yeah.
and Dean and Finn, and there's other arms that were freshmen this year, and I know that we have some that are in the middle school level right now. That I mean, not to say they'll make a jump to the varsity level next year, but there are some holes to fill.
Yeah.
But there's still a good core. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously-
Connor Keaton,
Yeah.
is he going to will he shift over?
Possibly,
to
yeah.
short,
He'll
possibly, or-
probably move over to play short. We lost in our order as far as so let's call it the last game. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in our batting order are need to get replaced.
People are going to write us off, and they're going to make a mistake.
That's fine. I know we've said it, but we're going to rinse and repeat.
I know.
That's it.
I love that. And
Yep.
so 20 years from now, you guys are going to be the talk of the town still. And unless we do it back to back, which would be pretty fun.
That'd be awesome.
That would be fun. But you know what? The thing is, it's in high school sports, like everything changes. It's like talent levels. Everybody has strong pitching, or it could change from
Yeah.
school to school, year to year. That's
I
the
mean, we
way
could
it
have
goes.
some new kids move into the area,
Yeah.
some new dorm students maybe. I mean,
You never know.
not a lot of dorm students on this team. It's kind of
No.
all homegrown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just one.
Just one.
Just David.
David.
I mean, when we talked, Stu, going into the playoffs, the highlight was a car ride down to, down to York.
Subaru game, yeah.
Yeah, the Subaru game. But,
super cool.
now I got to ask, what's the highlight? Is it this?
The highlight of the season?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. We were talking about how we felt after after the championship game, but the Greeley game, for some reason, getting over that hump, because that was the mantra, unfinished business, and that was unfinished business to get by that, obstacle, to get to a state game, to have that opportunity.
Yeah.
And to me, obviously a state champion is, once in a lifetime thing, but it was very special to get by Greeley, to get to that state game.
Yeah, I would have to agree. That was a nerve wracker for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys, again, the emotional roller coaster. It's like, if you, like you said, if you wait until the 6th inning, you'll see all the action.
Yeah, for sure.
Or the first.
Or the first, yeah.
Come late, you'll have a good time.
Yeah, I think going and playing all these southern teams, like in the Western Maine Conference, like Greeley, like he just mentioned, Cape Elizabeth, and York, and help me out,
Yarmouth.
Like there's always competition, right? And that's we see all of those schools.
You make it through the
twice.
gauntlet, it's legit.
It's just
Yeah.
it, and going through the playoffs, you got to beat York, you got to beat Cape Elizabeth, you got to beat Greeley, and then Coney, right? Or like those three games, and every one of those. I mean, playoffs, you have to earn it anyway. But we were not down and out in our dugout, but we're down 2-0 in the 6th inning against York and put up 10 runs. We definitely had some adversity this year on the field, but we responded.
Yeah, but look at the York game, but you go a game before that where we overcome adversity again and beat, was it Cape? Where we came back from 4 down to win.
Yeah, down 6-2 and with 1 out to go.
Yeah, nobody makes the last out.
Yeah, 1 out to go. Yeah.
Nobody makes the last out was the theme that day.
And you know what, somebody did, but then we had to win in the 8th inning.
Yeah.
But, nobody did until we tied it up. It was good.
It's so much fun, guys. I thank you so much for coming in. I was gonna ask you one final question. What's your favorite baseball movie of all time?
Oh man,
It's a really good question.
For the love of the game.
For the love of the game?
Yeah.
Is that Kevin Costner?
Yeah. Throws the no-hitter.
Yeah. That was a great
Recounts
one.
his life through that.
Yeah.
See, I'm a comedy person. If you want my skip, I'm like a major league type of.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Of course you are.
I've watched Major League so many times.
I really like Rookie of the Year.
You like Rookie of the Year? That's a good movie
Yeah,
too.
I really like that one.
I like that.
Yeah, lots of fun. And I mean, if we made a movie about the Raiders, who'd you like to have play you?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Gosh, I have no idea. I don't know.
I have no idea. That's a good question.
Kevin Costner wants to play
Kevin
me.
Costner wants to play you? Yeah,
Take it.
absolutely.
I don't think
No,
he'd
but
want
hopefully-
any part of that. But
You guys always welcome to come back, and hopefully we're going to follow Alex's career over the next 4 years, and then beyond that, hopefully be playing on a diamond somewhere else, which would be great fun
That's
to
the
watch.
goal. That's the goal, of course.
That's a wonderful goal. Just stay healthy, my friend. That's the biggie.
Yeah, 100%.
So hopefully we're going to do something for this team. We're going to have jackets. We're going to get rings. We're going to do a banquet or something. So everyone in the Fryeburg community, put your thinking cap on and come up with the best way to celebrate this team, because they thoroughly deserve to be celebrated and honored. So I want to thank Coach Greg Allain, the Brazilian Missile, Alex Allain, Stu Frost. You've been amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. For Rob Struble, I'm Lloyd Jones. Thanks for watching Lloyd's Dugout. We couldn't finish on a better note than there it
there
is.
you go.
It is
Yeah.
perfect.
The Holy Grail.
Awesome.
That was great.